Hi, my name is Emma and this is my evaluation of my involvement with our group installation, The Big Idea. The creative arts is an integral part of a child's learning and can be incorporated with other learning areas to encourage children's creativity, well-being and academic success. Over the course of this installation, my group and I have had the opportunity to experience for ourselves the creative nature of the arts and how an integrated arts approach allows for freedom and development of skills, as well as creativity, teamwork, and resilience. Our installation became more about the process and thinking and less about the final product we needed to have. In theory, Bungay and Valla-Burrows 2013 discuss this concept, linking the arts to promoting well-being that in turn leads to academic success and learning. Similarly, Lemon and Garvis 2013 look to the arts as a way for children, or in our case, young adults, to develop appreciation for different areas of the arts, as well as expression and creativity, something that for me has proved true over the course of our installation process. Our installation began with a gift in week 2, and as we developed ideas surrounding Goal 16 from the Sustainable Development Goals, we learnt more and became clearer on our ideas about the topic of sustainability and views for our installation. We began to reflect on sustainability as a whole and then with regards to different classes of society, as prompted by our goal. The society that I researched further was the lower class of society, including but not limited to the homeless. I researched how this group of people would be affected by sustainability and how they can both positively and negatively affect sustainability. One of the main points that stood out to me is the incredible skill of those living in poverty to reuse and recycle, an integral part of sustainability that can be achieved so simply if it wasn't for our materialistic ways. SICTA 2009. Focusing in on this was one particular part of society allowed me to think more deeply about sustainability than I ever had. It was our goal to prompt those who viewed our installation to think more deeply about sustainability and its effects on the whole population, and in doing research for our installation, we experienced this for ourselves. Our overall message became clearer as we progressed, where I recognised the critical role each part of society plays in the overall picture of sustainability, and bringing this education into classrooms. As I evaluated my own learning process, I reflected on how this could be used in a future classroom, making links to the Australian curriculum. I established that this installation, as it is, or alternatively, the process of creating the installation, would be an ideal task for students to undertake to develop the cross-curricular priority of sustainability, as outlined in the Australian curriculum. The great thing about this type of learning is that it can be undertaken while practicing the arts, working with technology, and participating in group work. More particularly, ACARA states that students should understand that actions to improve sustainability are individual and collective endeavours shared across local and global communities. ACARA 2015. I think that our approach is a unique way of looking at the topic of sustainability, and through the freedom of expression allows children to develop a thorough understanding and perspective on the topic. With the installation itself highlighting different classes of society, I think this would be an incredible prompt for students to consider a different perspective of sustainability that they had perhaps not considered before. The idea of working with a learning process rather than a final product supports this new perspective and really achieves the ultimate purpose of the cross-curriculum priorities outlined in the curriculum. It allows students to gain insight and knowledge in this area through other learning areas such as the creative arts, technology, or literacy. Russell Bowie 2008 discusses this mode of learning as an important way of developing creativity in children and allowing children the freedom to think. I think that this is something that proved incredibly revealing for me, as in the beginning of the process I was defined by what I was usually expected to do at university. As we progressed, I became more creative and thought differently and more deeply about our topic, our installation and our overall message. I think that this freedom to move beyond what is usually expected really opened our opportunities for learning and personal growth and helped me to recognise the importance of giving children similar opportunities. I believe that the creative arts is definitely one area of learning where this should be explored, but I can also see how the arts could be used as a vessel to support other learning areas to become open-ended like in this task. Thank you for listening.